You didn't say me, did you? This is Board Member Hall.
No, hi, Board Member Hall. No, we were looking for Board Member Patel. Thank you.
Sorry.
No, you're totally fine. Okay,
Okay.
President Joyce.
All righty. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for this Board President Joyce. Thanks for being available on such short notice. And we all know the importance of this special meeting. So without further ado, I will now call this special meeting of the Oregon Board of Pharmacy to order. Today is Wednesday, July 16, 2025 at 8:38 a.m. Board of Pharmacy meetings are conducted in accordance with the Oregon Public Meetings Law. Under the Public Meetings Law, governing body meetings are open to the public except as otherwise provided by law. The presiding officer has the authority to keep order and to impose any reasonable restrictions necessary for efficient and orderly conduct of a meeting. Governing bodies are authorized by ORS 192-660 to meet in executive session in certain limited situations, including the consideration of information obtained by a health regulatory board as part of an investigation of license or applicant conduct. All official actions by the board must be taken by public vote, and the vote of each member must be recorded. Our mission: Oregon Board of Pharmacy serves to promote and protect public health, safety, and welfare by ensuring high standards in the practice of pharmacy and through effective regulation of the manufacture and distribution of drugs. The Oregon Board of Pharmacy is committed to diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging within its organization for the public it serves. The commitment is reflected through board membership, agency staffing, the services provided, and its efforts to promote patient safety and ensure access to quality pharmacy care. The board encourages review of its full 2024-2026 DEIB plan located on the board website. I will now call roll for board and staff. For the record, when I call your name, please verbally acknowledge here. Board President Joyce here. Board Vice President Amy Kirkbride.
Here.
Board Member Chen.
Here.
Board Member Hall.
Here.
Board Member Kroger.
Here.
Board Member Patel. Cannot hear Board Member Patel. I'm not sure if you're on the call or not. Board Member Pineda.
Here.
And new Board Member Brian Smith. Welcome.
Oh, thank you. Here.
Alrighty. Staff member, Compliance Director Brianna Uppermoff.
Here.
License Director Chrissy Hennigan.
Here.
Operations Manager Rachel Melvin.
Here.
Executive Director Gary Runyon.
Here.
Board Counsel Angela Hunt.
Here.
We'll now review housekeeping items and meeting etiquette. Board agency staff, identify yourself as board/agency staff member and last name each time you speak. Please speak one at a time and use the raise the hand feature on Teams when you have questions, comments, and silence all personal devices. Please note that this meeting is being recorded and retained for public keeping purposes, for public record keeping purposes. We will now review the board meeting agenda. Do board members have any revisions to the meeting agenda? Board President Joyce, no revisions. Board Vice President Kirkbride?
No revisions.
Board Member Chen?
None.
Board Member Hall?
No, none.
Board Member Kroger?
No, thank you.
Board Member Patel, are you on the call? Board Member Patel not on the call at this time or cannot be heard. Board Member Pineda?
None at this time.
And Board Member Smith?
None at this time.
Ready? So is there a motion to approve the agenda as proposed or as revised?
Board
What's
Member
that?
Chen motions to approve the agenda.
As proposed, I apologize. Let me reread that. Is there a motion to move to approve the agenda as proposed or as revised?
No, just
Oh,
proposed.
Just as
goodness
proposed.
gracious.
Okay.
Y'all, you guys know this is my first time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Third time's the charm. Is there a motion to move to approve the agenda as proposed?
Board Member Chen motions.
Second, board member.
Is there a second? Is there a second?
Seconded, board member Kroger.
Bit of delay.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see. So we will now call the vote, roll call vote. Board Member Joyce, yes. Board Member, I'm sorry, Board Vice President Kirkbride,
Yes.
Board Member Chin,
Yes.
Board Member Hall,
Yes.
Board Member Kroger,
Yes.
Board Member Patel, are you there? No response. Board Member Pinedo,
Yes.
and Board Member Smith.
Yes.
All right, motion passes. Board will now review and consider adoption of a temporary rule for license registrant fees. A registered fee increase starting with staff member Melvin and mailing A.
All right, our network is a little slow this morning. Give me just a moment. Okay, so for those of you on the call, this is going to be mailing A, and this is regarding our temporary rule for our Division 110 licensee and registrant fee increase. The board initiated rulemaking on the permanent version of this rule at the last board meeting, which is slated for rulemaking hearing on August 21st, 2025. So the reason we are discussing a temporary rule today is as a part of the board's biennial budgeting process required by statute, the board determined it was facing a budgetary shortfall. So because the board had not increased the fees in any substantive measure since 2011, the board sought from the legislature the ability to increase the fees by 40% for all licensees through the legislative fee increase process. And that is House Bill 5028. So it was approved by the legislature, signed by the governor, and became effective on 7/1/2025, allowing the board to increase the fees by the 40% for all licensees as of the 7/1/2025 date. So due to the budget shortfall and in order for the board to continue operations as normal, the board needs to adopt a temporary rule to allow the agency to immediately increase the licensing fees as we forecasted and delineated out in the adoption process of House Bill 5028. So failure to adopt the fee increases in a temporary rule would impair the board's ability to operate and protect the public. And so as we scroll down, this should look very familiar to the boards, the same information as the permanent version that was noticed for rulemaking. And you can see, again, the drafted markup is exactly the same that would show the 40% increase. So I don't believe I need to scroll through the entire rule. I'm going to turn it back to President Joyce for board discussion.
So I'll now go around and ask each individual if they'd like to comment or or ask any clarification for this discussion. Board Vice President Kirkbride, do you have any comments or questions or any clarification needed?
I don't have any comments or questions at this time.
Board Member Chin,
No comments or questions.
Board Member Hall,
Board member Hall, no comments.
Board Member Kroger,
Nothing to add. Thank you.
Board Member Patel, are you there? No. Board Member Pietro
Nothing to add at this time.
and Board Member Smith
None at this time.
and,
Oh, Board Member Patel is on the call. Let me unmute her.
okay.
Board Member Patel, can you hear us now? Board Member Patel, you're on mute. Board Member Patel?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, now we can hear you.
Oh, perfect. Hey, sorry guys, I was trying to open to iPad, but I cannot, unable to connect to the iPad. I don't know why. But anywho, no, I do not have any comments. This is Board Member Patel. Thank you.
All right, and myself, I do want to just make a short comment. Obviously I support what this budget will address, primarily modernizing the agency's outdated software and other shortcomings. However, I'll continue to say publicly that 40% renewal fee increase, especially on Oregon's pharmacy technicians, was many of the pharmacy technicians barely making over minimum wage. It's unfortunate and unfair. However, there would be a huge detriment if we didn't get this approved as soon as possible, get this going as soon as possible. I do wish that future registered fee schedules will be scrutinized more closely going forward, so we don't have this huge impact especially on pharmacy technicians. Then that's all. So that being said, is there a motion to adopt temporary rules OAR 855-110-0005, OAR 855-110-0006, OAR 855-110-0007, and OAR 855-110-0010 as presented to be effective upon filing.
So moved, Board Member Pinedo.
Second, Board Member Chen.
I will now do a roll call. Board President Joyce, yes. Board Vice President Kirkbride,
Yes.
Board Member Chin,
Yes.
Board Member Hall,
Yes.
Board Member Kroger,
Yes.
Board Member Patel,
Yes.
Board Member Pinedo,
Yes.
and Board Member Smith.
Yes.
Motion passes unanimously. Is there a motion to adjourn this meeting at 9? Or I'm sorry, I apologize. Is there a motion to adjourn this meeting at 8:51 a.m.?
So moved by Kat Chen.
Seconded, Board
Second.
Member Kroger.
Board President Joyce, yes. Board Vice President Kirkbride,
Yes.
Board Member Chen,
Yes.
Board Member Hall,
Yes.
Board Member Kroger,
Yes.
Board Member Patel,
Yes.
Board Member Pinedo,
Yes.
Board Member Smith.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone. I'll see you in a couple weeks. That's it.
Thank you,
Thank
President
you.
Joyce.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.